Good evening. Everyone's getting shot. So, anyways, it's bad enough that, I have to put up with leaf blowers and terrible LED lights at night, but now everyone's getting shot. So that's fun. Now, this is very close to home. It's not just that I live here in the leaf blowerlands, it's that I routinely go past this pub every single day. Well, not every single day. I usually walk here let's just go to the story, shall we? So 3 shot at the Woodlands pub, suspect in custody, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office says. So here's another restaurant, Churrasco's or whatever. Goose's Acre is the place where it was shot. 3 people were shot at the pub on the waterway in the Woodlands early Sunday morning, so right after midnight Saturday, according to Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Investigators said it happened in Goose Acres pub on the waterway shortly after midnight. Okay, this is an ad. Bystanders reportedly detained the shooter until deputies arrived. The suspect is currently in custody. There's no ongoing threat to the public, except the usual, right? The shooter's been caught, right? Right. Names were not released. This is an update. So on Reddit, the mugshot has been revealed. Montgomery County mugshots are updated. So it's this guy. There's somebody who says he was my manager at the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel. Now, let's look at, I don't know because there is a hotel here as well. Let's look at Google Maps. So this is Goose's Acre. Now, in the first picture here, over here, we have this railing over here we see. Here's Churrasco's. Now, usually, I take my 11 p.m. walk because it's nice and quiet. Some areas are like a midnight curfew. I mean, it's not serious, but, I don't want to hassle anybody. I generally get there around 11, maybe take 40, 45 minutes, an hour to walk around and get my steps in. So the only reason I wasn't there is it's been kind of cold and rainy, and it's been easier to just walk around the neighborhood here than drive 10 minutes there. But I walk here. This is the top of the waterway. This is the bridge there, and we'll see exactly where this is. So this is downstairs, right by the waterway, right? There's actually a hotel here if we walk here. This is the Marriott. Is this the same one? So this guy on Reddit's like, he was my manager at the Courtyard by Marriott. Is that the same one? Is this a Courtyard? I don't know. Is that a special class of Marriott? I don't know if the guy worked here or if this guy's even making it up or something. But that's on Reddit. So this is the side of the walk of the waterway you usually come here. By the way, this restaurant here, okay, with the hanging lights, these lights are blinking on and off now. It's obnoxious, okay? It's absolutely obnoxious. It needs to stop. The LED lights, they put these new things in. You see that they're not even capped. It's this ultra bright white light. It's terrible. And now they're shooting everyone, okay? So you walk here. This is the waterway. By the way, another lighting issue. You might be able to see it. You can't see it here because it's not dark. There used to be really nice mellow lights over here. They're replacing it with like ultra bright lights. I'm gonna have to take a picture. Everything is just getting worse, but even worse, everyone's getting shot. So this is the stairs. When I get here, I take the opportunity to just sprint up the stairs as fast as I can. Very good exercise. Sprinting is it. You don't need to do long marathon runs. So I sprint up here. And if we go up here, we see this is the top of the stairs. We go over here. I said we go over here. Oh, this is a picture. Ugh. This is not a, hold on. Okay, so we see the top of the stairs here. It's the same picture. Right here. Right? Churrasco's or however you say it. Right there. And again, I just walk up here, I sprint up here, and then I just walk the way over here and blah, blah, blah. But the point is, this is where it was. This is exactly where it was. And if it wasn't raining and cold, I would have been out there. Now the latest I'm generally here is 11:40 because I do like to make it back before midnight because some of the other parts where you're parked, there's a curfew there. I mean, you can go through some other streets. It's not a big deal. But I don't think I would have ever been here after midnight. But very close call. I'm a shooting survivor now, okay? That's what I'm going to call myself. and start a fake charity to launder money my way. I'm a shooting survivor. Yeah. And there we go. So I'm sometimes here 10, 20 minutes before, not the day of, but sometimes. I could have been a shooting survivor. You know, there's a definite possibility of that. So anyways, where are we? Okay, right. So I guess that's it. You know what? I'll probably get, I don't know when it's going to get warmer. Maybe in the next few days. Today it's still cloudy and 50 something. It's still going to be pretty cold. I don't know. I might make it out there tonight. I mean, what are the odds that, people get shot twice in a row in the Woodlands now? Who knows? Let's see here. You know what? Let's go down to the waterway here. Down to the, I want to see something. Okay, this is wrong. This is another picture. I don't like it when you can't move off the pictures. Let's go. Oh, Google. You are a $1 trillion company. Please get this right. Yes, right here. That's the West End. Never mind. Right here, Goose's Acre. Perfect. Perfect. How do we snap this back? Okay, right there. Minimize. Perfect. And, okay, so one thing I wanted to check out here because of the awful lighting situation. So these are the these are the not so terrible lights. Okay, once again, we're back on a stupid photo. I don't know why we're doing that. Oh, it's just photos. Okay, there's no, okay. This is very confusing. So this is 2015. The lighting situation, like, I know they replaced it with white lights. I was hoping to see the bulbs are a little different or something. But let's see here. Never mind. I just ramble on, and that's okay. Let me see. So this is good. Okay, you know what? Let's go over the bridge. Because, no, let's go over this bridge. So we cannot see through the river. There we go. We got it. All right. Okay, I was right. Well, it's kind of hard to see. It doesn't matter. Look, there was a shooting here. It's over. It's right. I walk here all the time. I thought with Google Street View we could see the lighting issues. Oh, hold on. One more thing, because we're looking for these awful lights here too. No. So let's go back to the. Okay, let's go back up here. Okay, perfect. So these are the lights here. Okay. Yes. Notice what happened here. You used to have these kind of lights here. These were okay. These were at least not so terrible. They were also shielded at the top. Okay, they were also a different color. They weren't this migraine-inducing bright white gulag interrogation color. Oh, perfect. This is great. So let's see the evolution. We see the picture of the shooting. These are okay, another thing. Adblock doesn't work on khou.com, so I had to turn it off. Okay, so it's scrolling, then the video auto plays. Just hate all this stuff. Just stop it. And then just random flashing. It's obnoxious. Went to high school with this guy, quirky but in a nerdy way. Okay. The point is, this is more important than the shooting. It's over, done with, whatever. Happens all the time now, I guess. But you notice these lights. They're shielding so you don't have the light pollution blasting out, right? There's a shield over it. Okay? And again, because none of these are at night, you don't see that it's not the ultra bright white color. But take my word for it. Right? You still had these lights, these old lights. They took these out, of course. Let's see here. In 2011. So nothing really changed. I mean, this place started to be built up around this time. This is actually not that old. This is maybe a few years old at this point. And Americas. I don't even remember that one. But the point is that you had the same lights, and now everything is miserable. Even in May, you didn't have this abomination here. You did not have these kind of, no, you did not have these kind of lights. It is a lot different, right? But I was hoping we could take a look at the might as well do it now. I just ramble on. Whatever the thing was in the news item there. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me see here. Because I was hoping that Google. Okay, you know what? There's a photographer guy. You know what? I was kind of shitting all over this guy. I don't like the photos because you can't move around. I thought this was the street view because Google does do street views when they walk around. This is just a photographer doing it. It's better than nothing. Okay. It's better than nothing. It certainly is 2015. Right. Are these lights any different than what we have now? Because, you know, if they just put a different bulb in it, that's actually easier to solve. They could just put lower wattage, better colored bulbs in there and maybe cover the top of them. Because even this in 2015 does not look like it's covered. It might be a little bit more opaque on the top, but this lets blast light out. It's just light pollution. There's no point for it. Although, again, it was a totally different color at night. Let's see here. Very woodsy. Right. Oh, and these lights are long gone as well. These were nice and yellow as well. Now you got these interrogation lights here. But... yeah, these are gone. This is totally gone too. Anyways, I think that's it. The lights, whatever, they're brighter than they were. I don't have anything else to say about it, but yeah, I guess that's it.